Hello, guys, and welcome to the second weekend edition of the Onokast. My name is Lester, and hope you enjoy the podcast. We have two wonderful guests here. We have Ava, who will be here in a second, I hope, and we have Chr0nite.
Yeah. Hi. I was on the podcast. Was I on the first weekend edition or
Yes,
is the
you was on the first one.
Okay, yeah, so the weekend edition isn't like a new thing.
It's only when I can't do them on Tuesdays.
Alright, cool. Well,
Yeah.
I was on the first weekend edition
Yep.
and if you've listened to the podcast then you know who I am.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we have Mr. Kanaki. How you doing?
Howdy ho! I'm doing good.
Oh
Good.
jeez.
Before we get started, I want to give Total Biscuit. He's dealing with some terminal cancer, and I want to wish him the best in his fight with cancer. Also, a close friend of mine, his grandfather just passed away recently, so I want to give him best wishes as well and his family. So, just wanted to get that out of the way before we start. First topic is gaming. So,
Alright.
Yep. So, according to Adobe, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, made $179 million on launch day.
Nice.
Oh wow, that's on launch day?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Global.
that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's the last Metal Gear Solid Kojima will ever be in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's true, and I mean Konami has already reared their ass in the Phantom Pain with microtransactions and stupid shit like that. So I
Yeah.
mean, it's not on its way to like a good thing. If there are more Metal Gear games, then they'll probably be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, damn, $170 million. That's
179.
wow. I mean, that's a lot. I don't know what, say, the typical Call of Duty game gets, but
Yeah.
I mean, that's a huge boost of money
Yeah.
for a launch day.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So, congratulations to Mr. Kazuma. Making a whole lot of money.
You know, at
Yeah.
first I sorry to interrupt, but
Go
I
ahead.
thought I was planning to buy it on November
Mhm.
before Christmas, full price regardless, but I have heard something that they have microtransactions in Metal Gear Online and
Yeah.
offline tax things.
Yeah.
So guess what? I'm waiting till it has a discount around $20.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Honestly, when because they introduced microtransactions to the like FOB things as well,
Yeah.
which is like the sort of multiplayer thing in the single player game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that just rubs me the wrong way. I mean, I was gonna go back to the game after finishing it probably, but now I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like
Like,
there's no point.
Yeah. They got
It's
FOB insurance now.
yeah, it's a really shitty like
Yeah.
thing too.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to protect my FOB because I hate when people steal my
Yeah.
men and stuff, but
Yeah.
having to pay for it is a shitty thing.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing with like mother base coins or whatever they're called, MB coins, is also like super annoying because you can get, I mean, yeah, you can get them from like daily bonuses and stuff, but you get like what 10 or 15 and you need like 3,000 if you want to build another FOB.
Mhm.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no doubt.
I really hate that this is what the industry is like coming to,
Yeah.
especially like Konami, since they used to be one of the greats.
Yeah. So, yep. Have you guys heard of the full Batman Arkham Knight Season Pass content revealed?
I heard some things.
Mhm.
I heard that there was. I mean, from what I've heard, it's apparently not enough content to justify the price or something.
Special skins, stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's not a lot of like new story missions and stuff. Or am I wrong?
No.
I don't see any.
Yeah.
Well, there's like this Crime Heroes where you fight enemies with different characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
I I I guess that's kind of cool, but that's still something like the developers could probably like put together in a very short amount of time, since it's basically just like a horde mode sort of thing. I guess. I mean,
guess.
I don't know much about the Chr0nite. I haven't played it, and I'm not sure I will after the PC fiasco.
Oh god.
Well, I'll tell you this. The game, it's not bad,
Mhm.
but the reason why people are disappointed is multiple things, and one of the main reasons is the overuse of the Batmobile.
Oh yeah, yeah, I
That
heard about that.
that thing will turn you off from like fucking
Mhm.
playing the game.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and that was like a selling point too. That
Yeah.
you could drive the Batmobile, and then it's not very good. Yeah. Well, what's in the season pass, or the new season pass? I guess I don't know.
Let me
There's a
see.
new one?
No, I don't know. I'm not
Uh,
sure because I thought there was a season pass before, but now they're talking
Let's
about
see.
like
A bunch of
season.
music tracks, some skins.
Oh, they add
Uh,
a lot of skins. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, some AR challenges. More skins. More music tracks. One story missing. Bunch of AR challenges. More skins.
Yeah, it's skins. Oh, that's all I'm.
Some
Oh,
missings. More skins.
And I had to
Oh
delete
my
the game because it almost eaten up my PS4 in
Oh
terms of
wow.
space.
how much is it in space on the PS4?
It was over 40 something, but I'm guessing it's more now due to the season pass.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm downloading The Evil Within on PC, and it's like 30 gigs, and I forgot about that. So that's, I don't know. I think that's something that
That's better
people.
than fucking Arkham Knight's
Yeah,
massive space.
true, but at the same time, I feel like it's something that developers should work on, because Metal Gear Solid 5 was like 15 or 20 gigs or something like that.
Really?
No, it was like absurdly low considering how well the game looks, and also considering how much stuff it. Yeah, it's 23 gigs on PC, and that's like nothing considering how big it is, and stuff like that. And I feel like, yeah, developers just like, ever since I think Titanfall, where they just put in like, oh, here's compressed audio files and stuff.
Believe the hype.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus, that campaign was so bad. But people bought it, me included. But yeah,
Wasn't Titanfall like 70 gigabytes or something like that?
yeah, it
On
was.
PC.
It was?
It
What?
was. It was 50 gigs on PC, I
Oh,
believe.
good.
and and that was before I upgraded my internet, so I spent the whole day downloading it,
Oh,
played it for
ew.
3 hours, and then I uninstalled it because it wasn't that interesting. I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't like groundbreaking or anything.
Mhm.
I'll probably take Call of Duty any day over Titanfall.
Wow.
Hmm.
Um, Yakuza 5 is gonna be releasing in mid-November. What do you guys think about that?
Well, better late than never, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Uh,
It's I don't know. I haven't played much Jaxa 5. But I mean, I've heard like stuff that, oh, they never localized the games in other places than, Japan, and yeah. Well, they never localized the games, it seems like. But, it's it's nice, I guess. I mean, I might check it out.
what do you think about it, Kanaki?
What do you think about what?
Yakuza 5 gonna be releasing in mid-November.
You know, I have a friend of mine who is into the Yakuza series. I think he'll be happy.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, I can't say much because I never played a Yakuza game before.
Mm. I've seen stuff. I think the
Yeah,
characters kind of cool, but
I only seen
and
the gameplay, but I haven't played like the
yeah,
full game.
I like the like I like sort of what they do because they do mainly like beat 'em up or brawler style combat. I
Oh
think.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like those kind of games too.
Uh-huh. And it's one of the reasons I really like the Sleeping Dogs because it was like Grand Theft Auto, but instead of focusing on like gunplay and stuff, it was more about like kicking the
Yeah.
shit out of dudes.
I need to play that game.
You know who else played Sleeping Dogs?
Ooh.
Phil.
Oh no! Don't remind me of that playthrough. No.
I was trying to watch the Let's Endure of that, and Phil just cracks fucking stereotypical Asian racist jokes
It's like
constantly.
it's every
so
joke
bad.
from that.
Yeah.
It's like
No.
every single one. It's like you thought Metal Gear Solid 1 was bad, Sleeping Dogs
Oh,
nightmare.
I think I was in that lesson, dude. It was awful.
Yeah. Oh Jesus.
Oh,
Oh God.
don't remind me again.
It's so the Sleeping Dogs. In all honesty, is an excellent game. It's one of my favorite open world games, probably.
I need to play it.
Yeah, you really should.
Yeah.
It's so good. If you like GTA, if you like them, I guess True Crime, Streets of LA or whatever it's called. It's kind of similar to that, I guess. I mean, it was made by the same people, and yeah, it's got a great story. Characters are hilarious, and the combat is really like fluid and good.
Sweet. Next topic. Nintendo begins distributing the software kit for the upcoming Nintendo NX. What do you guys think about that new console coming out from Nintendo?
Is it actually a console?
I think it's a hybrid.
A hybrid. Huh?
I mean, we haven't seen any details. I'm going to guess that it's probably a home console, but again, I don't really know anything. I think it'd be really cool if it was a hybrid, like where you'd have a portable system, but also like home console system. But I don't know. Like I've heard reports that apparently the NX will be stronger than the PS4 and the Xbox One. Which I don't even know.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah, I mean, probably just rumors, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's rumors.
And honestly, I don't know. I don't think that you should like look at gaming and feel that like power means that games are better because as long as developers creative with what they're given, which I think you can make all games good in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, I think the reason why the Wii U is falling behind with third-party support is because it is a bit weaker, and it would take more development time to, make multi-plat versions of games for the Wii U.
Yeah.
So maybe the NX will fix that. Maybe they'll, if they have something that's stronger than the PS4, which doubtful, but we'll see.
Yep. We shall
You know-
see.
You know what surprised me is that the Wii U, actually, the reason the Wii U has been, why people got the Wii U for two games, in my opinion. Mario Kart and Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are the games I see, like, they were actually selling on the Wii
Yeah.
U.
Yeah, same here. I mean, those are definitely the big blockbuster hits. I have a Wii U, but I mean, I play a lot of games because I'm sort of hardcore Nintendo fanboy, I guess. So, but still.
And Ryu in the new Smash game, everybody should check that out.
I did. Oh, it's glorious.
So, yep, that's the...
The NX,
Yep, the NX coming soon.
You know what I found funny? While Nintendo announced, I remember they announced back then about the NX. And then I read articles that Sony is actually making a PlayStation 5 behind the scenes. I'm like, what? PS5 already?
PS5?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think that all the major companies are in planning stages for their next console.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they may not have started development as such, but I mean, as soon as the PS4 released, they probably started planning out the next step.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't think it's like, oh, the PS5 is coming out next year, and you're like, what?
Oh,
the
I know that.
That would be insane.
Yeah. That would be
But I
pretty-
think, I actually think, speaking of Total Biscuit, I think he made a pretty like good point on like console generations that, like before the 360 and the PS3, the gap between like console generations was much shorter. So like a 3-year gap between the next console wasn't that uncommon. And if that's what Nintendo is going for, then I don't know, maybe they're just sort of shortening the gap between the next console.
Also, the Wii U isn't doing that good, so
Yeah,
as well.
I mean,
Yeah.
I like the Wii U, I like the games, but it's not doing good sales-wise.
No.
Nope.
I don't know.
And there's like no denying that. Even the most hardcore Nintendo fan can't say that the Wii U is doing like great.
Yeah.
PS4 is doing excellent.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking of picking up a PS4 eventually for Bloodborne and God, there was some other game I was thinking about. I don't remember, but
I'm waiting for that Bloodborne expansion that they're releasing.
uh-huh. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I never played the game before, I might as well check that out.
Yeah, I'll probably pick up a PS4 around that time, if not a bit later. But definitely Bloodborne. And then probably like Disgaea 5, Persona 5 as well, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fred should play that game.
Yes.
Still hasn't been Persona 4 yet.
God damn it.
No, but Fred should just play all of the Persona games.
Yes. For
Yes!
A big old marathon. Just play all the Persona games. That would be great.
No, you know what? He should play the Persona 4 fighting games, like Persona 4 Arena.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Those actually look really cool.
Yeah.
But I haven't played them because I'm a scrub. I play Mortal Kombat X and Smash, and that's basically it.
Oh, you got MKX? Have you heard about the Season 2 of MKX coming out?
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm interested to see what characters they will put in, but I don't know. I'll see. If the price is right, then, I'll probably get it. I just hope that they put, like, Cabal in again.
Eddie in the chat, Fred plays Persona 5 right after Time of Eternity.
Totally.
Yes.
Oh,
That's great.
Well, Moogle sold this copy, but, Fred can just go buy that used copy.
Yeah, so.
Yep.
All they have to do is go up to Canada. Go up to GameStop. I'm sure they have it. The Dark Souls 3 Stress Test Beta is going on right now.
Wait, what's going on right now?
The Dark Souls 3 Stress Test Beta on PS4.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, you
no, go
ahead.
on. No, you go ahead.
Alright. I was gonna test it, but I forgot the registration number. So I can't fucking test it.
Oh,
I was gonna, but
that sucks.
Was the beta just for one console, or was it on PC as well?
I think it's only on one console.
Yeah, I think it's on PS4.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame. I would have loved to.
Mostly, yeah.
I would have loved to test it out because from what I've seen of Dark Souls 3, it just looks like a huge improvement over 2, and I'm really hyped for it actually.
Sweet. Can't wait for it myself. Payday 2 has microtransactions now. What do you guys think about that?
Cyber's gonna be mad about
Oh
this.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. I was in
Yeah.
a call from earlier.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Did he know about this?
I don't know.
About the
if he did.
microtransact? You should have told him.
Yeah, I should have told him.
Yeah. No, I love Payday 2 because it's essentially the perfect squad game. Like, if you have a group of friends, you can just squad up and it's amazing. But, microtransactions, I don't know. Like, it feels weird, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's just, skins and stuff, but they're going the, the like Team Fortress 2 route where you can get like a safe and then you need to buy keys.
Yeah.
Or a drill in this
You
case.
need to buy them? What?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Obviously. No, they just add the saves and then they call them microtransactions because they're just they copied TF2 but they forgot to add the money part.
What's going on? What's going on with these fucking games with microtransactions? Bullshit.
That's how
I
they
have
make
no
money
idea.
now.
Compared to all games, Street Fighter V, a fighting game so far, has like different options where you can unlock characters without buying DLC.
I think that's
A
ridiculous.
fighting game.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. I don't know. I think that microtransactions should stay on mobile games and not rear its head in console and PC stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I really saw microtransactions on console was when I was playing Tales of Vesperia, and you can buy a DLC pack that's get 99 of every item, but that it was cheap, so it's basically a microtransaction. But they masqueraded as a DLC pack. And I'm like, huh? Okay. Not that you would need it, because I mean you can just grind in those games. It's just so stupid. But it's if you don't want to buy items or stuff like that, just pay us $5 and you'll have 99 of every item.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, really.
Speaking of season passes, I know I asked this last episode, but I want to ask you this question, Chr0nite. What do you think of Star Wars Battlefront having a $50 season pass?
Oh, you know what? Fuck that shit. And they're adding microtransactions to it, so fuck them.
Oh, shut
Might
the
as well
fuck up. No way.
because that game might as well add microtransactions. Oh yeah, $50 season pass.
Yep.
Oh, game's $60 if you pay $50 for a season pass. Yeah.
You know what's worse than that? Before the $50 season pass, they ruined the fucking beta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that.
So
Well,
shit.
Every DICE game beta so far has been pretty bad. Battlefield 4 was pretty bad. Hardline also had a pretty bad beta, I think. So I mean, I don't know what to expect. But yeah, $50 season pass. Christ, that's almost as bad as Call of Duty.
I know what game not to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna buy it for $20 a year from now.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
If I had a better computer, I would torrent it. Free C.
Yeah, the free C.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel I'm fine with season passes as long as they offer you all the content at a discounted rate.
Yeah.
So buying the season pass shouldn't be more
That's not-
expensive.
Yeah.
That's not
Buying
what season passes anymore. Sorry to interrupt you. Where they put more content, or what you call it, what they promised. No, all they're gonna put in season pass is other bullshit.
No, it's season pass unlock more content, and it's just Darth Vader with a white skin.
Light skin Darth Vader.
Oh god, they do.
Oh wow. I don't think they actually did that, but they'll probably do it now because I said it. I know
Probably
they're listening
watching.
to this.
Oh, that's a good idea. We'll do that right now.
Oh jeez.
So, yep.
Oh.
That's all
Yeah.
the gaming topics I have. What have you guys been playing lately?
I have been playing Disgaea 2 on the PS2, or well, I emulated on PC because I don't know, it's probably impossible to get a copy now. I've also been playing Killing Floor 2 as well because I don't know, I think they're releasing some updates soon, and I want to play a bit. That's basically it.
Have people had been trolling in that game?
I don't play online, so I don't know actually.
Oh, all right.
I do local games with some of my friends from time to time, or I play solo.
Because you could get banned in that game if you try to troll online.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember they talked about that, and that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That's so insane. God, no. But yeah, Killing Floor 2, really nice. Just the viscera and the blood and gore and stuff, and just splatting a bunch of monsters is really nice. I'm having a lot of fun with it. The Skya 2 is nice too. I like the strategy RPG, stuff like that. And it's got the sort of over-the-top thing of, like, attacks basically nuking the planet and stuff like that, and I think that's insane. Yeah.
One more gaming topic for you guys before we move on. What do you guys think about people getting Halo 5 early?
No comment.
No comment. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have a comment either. I mean,
Okay.
are these like normal people?
No,
Oh,
these
not
are.
normal people. Oh my god. But,
Big
like,
YouTubers, as Phil would call
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, big YouTubers. Well, I think that's kind of normal for, these kind of things. But I just want to talk about one thing too. Speaking of like review copies and stuff,
Mhm.
why has Phil started getting review copies all of a sudden? Like Rock Band and also the Talos Principle.
I don't know.
It seems weird that he's out of the blue just getting like freaking Rock Band, which
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then he's not even gonna play it.
By
unless
Mad
you-
Cats.
Mhm.
You know, he got them from Mad Cats, the guys working on fighting arcade sticks.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't even know. But I think aren't Mad Cats the ones who are like who own Rock Band now, or is that different?
I don't know.
I have no clue.
I'm not a huge fan of Rock Band or Guitar Hero, unless like South Park does a parody of them, which they did.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I'm a bit of a fan of Guitar Hero. Never been a huge fan of Rock Band, but I don't know. Yeah, I just find it kind of weird that all of a sudden he's getting like review copies, and considering that he's not really the kind of guy that you should associate with, I suppose.
Yeah. Walk Band is developed by Chr0nite.
Hmm.
So there you go. Also published by Chr0nite. So yep. Speaking of DSP, let's talk about DSP, shall we?
Oh,
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure.
yeah, because I'm waiting for him next Thursday to get his ass whooped on Street Fighter 5 beta. Let's go.
Are you gonna be in charge of whooping his ass?
Oh, I hope I even get to face the motherfucker.
Well, I'll be looking forward to it.
I will.
DSP is not gonna stream anymore, except for new games. What do you guys think about that?
I'll give him what you call it, few weeks before he's going back to everyday streaming.
Yeah, I don't think it's a permanent change, but it's kind of like I've given this advice like a long time ago that if he stops streaming, then more people will tune into the videos because the people who didn't see them or who saw them live would now go see the videos, which would mean more views. But I don't know. I don't think it's gonna last anyways.
Yeah.
No, I mean, have you seen his views for the Witcher 3 DLC lately?
It's bad. I know.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying he's gonna not last longer before he decides to go back to stream every day.
Yeah, but it's not like streaming is gonna help that much either way, because at this point it's just gonna be like, oh, I'm doing it live. I have 200 people watching live, and yeah, well, good on you, Phil.
Hey, at least he's streaming the Street Fighter 5 beta live.
Yeah,
So I'm waiting for that salt.
yeah. Maybe
Salty Thursdays.
maybe our friend Chr0nite86 can get a hit in again.
I don't
Yeah.
know if he's into Street Fighter. So far, he likes Mortal Kombat X because of the Quan Chi.
Yeah. Well, I mean, does Street Fighter have skeletons?
Nope.
No.
Oh.
Not that I know of.
Then it's probably a no for him.
Oh, man.
Mm.
DSP announced that he is gonna make a new channel.
Oh
Let's
god,
see
this is the stupidest shit ever.
This will be his
Oh.
8th YouTube channel.
It's his ace in the hole.
Yes.
He is that desperate just to want to make a new channel?
Yes.
But it's
Oh,
like,
and let me guess, his new channel is going to be all about edited videos, quote unquote, and
Uh-huh.
montages.
Yes.
Yes, montages. It's gonna be about montages.
because he couldn't put those on DSP Gaming
Nope.
because they'd get lost in the shuffle.
Yep.
Oh god,
Exactly.
it's so bad. I don't know what he's thinking. It's like, oh, if I pump out more shit, then more money.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if he makes edited montages of every playthrough, then why watch the playthrough? I think Fred put it very well, where he said that like if they watch the playthrough, they'll give Phil 10 views, but if they watch the montage, they'll just give him 1 view.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I'm creating a new channel which will divert attention from my normal channel.
Mhm.
And I'm sure his like editing will be pretty bad too, and montage will be like, oh, part 1 of 8.
Yeah. That way a montage, dude. Just
Oh,
play
God,
them into parts.
the TV Superstars thing, which was like, it was a like 20-part playthrough, but the montage was like 3 or 4 parts.
Yeah. That doesn't count as a montage.
They're
It's
still
split
gonna
into
have parts.
Yeah. And I mean,
Imagine he puts a Persona montage. It'll be
Oh.
like 20 to 30 parts.
It'd be like 40 parts.
how long was it? How many parts was his Persona playthrough?
Around 200?
Oh,
It would suck, actually.
over 200?
I think it was almost as many as the Skyrim playthrough.
Yo.
It's 226 parts.
Jeez.
That
Oh,
that is
wow.
like the montage will be 225 parts.
Yep. Yup.
Yeah. And then it's like,
Uh.
well, everything in this playthrough was solid gold, guys. It's
Yep.
like, no, stop. Did someone do a this is how you don't play of Persona?
I think one of my good friends, Captain Chaos, did.
He
I
did?
I don't play. I think so.
I hope he did.
Yeah, yeah, Captain Chaos did one, and then
I know
Those-
someone else did.
yeah,
Like, there was like 2 parts of it.
Yeah.
yeah, that was Captain Chaos. He did part 1 and part 2, and then there's someone called Dojima World Order, which made a
Oh yeah, him. He
Yeah,
did.
him.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, and those are like Captain Chaos is like 5 hours. Dojima is 3.5 hours, and
Wow.
Phil's montage would be like 12 hours. Oh, watch this this watered down version of my playthrough.
Yeah.
That contains everything. All
Yep.
the times he sexualized underage girls, good stuff.
This is good stuff.
Oh, I have a short announcement.
Alright.
Yeah, go for it.
With I may need a couple of people to help me on this, but I will be creating a This Is How You Don't Play Street Fighter V beta.
Oh, yeah.
If he sucks at it, I mean, who knows? He might get locked out, but we have to see.
Well, you saw that he got like pro tips from some dude on Twitter. Or whatever. It's like some guy was like, "Oh, I can give you all the like tech stuff for characters in the
Yeah.
beta."
Let's see how long he'll remembers it.
It'd be like, it'll be so good if he like in between matches you hear him like ruffle with some papers looking at moves.
Let's see. Which one should I do for this one?
Yeah, it's like, which infinite unbreakable combo should I use?
Yeah.
Which
What's
Oh,
the use here?
this pro tip didn't help me at all. This is bullshit, dude.
This is Bud.
fuck,
The pro tip was Bud, dude.
How the fuck am I supposed to block that?
what the fuck? This tech tip says that I can counter that attack with this, but didn't work because they countered
Didn't
my
work,
attack.
dude.
What the fuck, dude? Oh god, yeah. Well, if you're doing a This Is How You Don't Play, depending on how long the stuff is,
Yeah.
I don't know, I might be able to lend a hand. Depends on how my schedule is looking. for the coming weeks.
Well, it depends though, because who knows? Like I said, he might get lucky because I don't know if the matchmaking. I hope he matchmakes against good fighting game players.
Yeah, I agreed. But you know, even if he gets lucky, he'll still like shit on all the other players and be really salty nonetheless.
Yeah.
He'll like win 5 matches in a row and be like, "What the fuck, Capcom, suck my dick. This is terrible netcode."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And you're like, "Oh no, don't do that. Come on, Phil."
Oh, what? Vega is no longer a charged character? What?
Oh, what the fuck? Ryu can throw fireballs? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I like how didn't he said in a way Street Fighter is like real life and not anime? I'm like, okay.
Wait, he said that?
What?
Yeah, he says something. He didn't say like he said something like he reminds him of real life Street Fighter. I don't know. He said something like that. I'm like, so he doesn't realize Street Fighter is anime. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Has he never seen the movies, the Street Fighter 2 V TV series, all that?
Well,
the Street Fighter 4, the Street Fighter 4 anime. Have you seen those, Phil?
Well,
Pretty sure
the characters look like real humans and not weeaboo shit, so, you know, they're totally real life.
Is this real life?
Or maybe he just saw the live action movie of Street Fighter.
Oh, you mean the terrible ones? Like
the one with God, what's his name? The guy who plays Bison.
Van Damme? Oh, you mean the one?
Yeah.
Oh boy. I only saw the one with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, no, that's the one I mean.
Oh, that one's terrible.
Uh-huh.
What's worse was the game of it.
Oh yeah, Street Fighter the movie, the game.
Okay.
Who thought of that brilliant idea?
That was stupid.
You know, I can't wait for Need for Speed, the movie, the game, as well.
Oh.
That'd be interesting.
But speaking of, like, video game movies, Mortal Kombat actually had, like, a good movie adaptation.
Yeah, it was decent, but I didn't like the sequel that much.
Well, the sequel wasn't that good, but the original I liked a lot because the fighting was good and it didn't take itself too seriously either. It was like about as, you know, like serious as a video game movie could be, or should be rather.
Yep.
Any other topics about DSP?
Yeah. DSP.
You said PSP.
I meant DSP. What the hell am I?
Well, we all know who calls him PSP.
Yeah.
He should be a guest on the podcast.
DSP is considering a name change to his montage channel because his repetition is bad. What do you guys think about that?
Wait,
so he wants to basically have a different name for his new montage channel?
Yes.
And he can't think of one himself?
Come on. Well, because he obviously thinks that, if I name it DSP Montages, then, you know, all these mentally ill sociopathic haters will find me and make fun of me.
Yes.
You know, stuff like that. And that's, I don't know. I don't even know what he would call it. Because, you know, regardless of what he names it, as soon as someone goes into the channel, they would see that it's him. And he needs to name it something that's familiar so that people can find it and know that it's him.
Eddie says, how about totally not DSP videos? That's
yes,
pretty good.
totally not DSP videos.
Totally not DSP.
Even though you're going to see the video and you can hear his voice.
Yeah.
You know what he should do, though? He should name it that, and then the featured video should be a video from Panda Lee, and then people will be like, yeah, no, it's not DSP at all. And then they'll also be scared away from the channel because of Panda Lee.
Yes.
Imagine Panda Lee created the channel.
Did you know she's still, like, uploading gameplay stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. Not tuning in for that. Phil is bad enough.
Yeah, same here. I just saw that she apparently, like, did a part of some game recently, and it's I don't know. I feel like Phil should do the. I mean, fine if she wants to, but Phil is the one doing the playthroughs,
Mm-hmm.
and she's the one doing the soap.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I heard she was playing fucking Chr0nite.
Yes.
Oh God, well, that'll be fun. She can just spam the triangle button or whatever, keep countering.
Yep. Let's stop it. DSP apologizes to his fans for the millionth time.
What apology?
He promises to silence his ways.
I always feel like whenever DSP apologizes, it's always like one of those sort of fake stupid apologies. Like, I'm sorry, you guys are fucking stupid.
Oh God, if he actually said like that, oh boy, would he get so much dislikes from his fans.
Oh yeah.
But
No,
I'm
but it always
surprised-
feels like that because it's like anytime he apologizes, he sort of like still finds a way to blame it on something else.
Oh, but remember, he still calls us idiots in that apology.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like I'm sorry that these idiots are everywhere, and it's like Phil, just own up to your mistakes, and he's saying like, oh, this time I'm gonna change, but it won't happen.
No.
He actually blamed it this time on his mom.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing.
He blamed
Oh,
his
wow.
mom for the negativity and stuff. So yeah.
You know why? That Wolverine toy, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
God,
damn
yeah.
Wolverine toy.
Remember,
It's
he calls
hard.
his parents fucking stupid.
It scarred him for life, man.
Yeah, that's why he's so negative and stuff.
I mean,
Oh.
if Phil wants that Wolverine toy badly, I have it.
Yeah, but you know what? If he had the Wolverine toy today, he would just like have sold it,
Yeah.
and then he'd make the story like, "My mom let me sell my toy. What the fuck?"
I don't know.
Wow, that's the definition of man-child. I would collect them, but I think I know why he meant by by selling it, meaning he would play with those toys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Tommy 44 Versetti in chat brings up a good like quote. Sorry, not sorry. That's basically
Yeah.
Phil apologizing.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he'll shit on everybody again.
Yeah, because it's
Yep.
like, how many times has he claimed that he's going to change for the better? And DS positive
50
9.0.
times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the DS
basically.
positive.
Hmm.
So yep, DSP promises to silence his ways. And
New DS positive.
Yep, this is the 21st edition, DSP positive, and hopefully this time it's the song.
What if Phil names his montage channel Light Side Phil?
Let's have
Light side.
He's like, yeah, because darkness is so negative, man. Light is positive.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
And then they'll
Yeah,
find out the light is even more negative.
But I'm so tired of him like never realizing that he's the problem. He thinks that he can like change it with either like cosmetic stuff or with like hardware improvements, and that'll improve his content.
He's like,
But-
oh, it's not because of my personality. Ho
Yeah, it's not because I make racist stereotype jokes over like sleeping dogs. It's because my microphone is terrible.
Chicka chang, chicka chung jong. Shut the fuck up.
Oh Jesus!
One to the party, yay!
Ah! If he says something like that shit on W2K16, oh,
Yeah, it's 2K15.
dude.
They was talking about way, but still,
And, I,
yeah.
and, I, and not just that, I hated that game. That game, holy shit, it was bad.
Yeah, I'm playing it on PC now. It's
It was. I don't know
I guess.
what made it bad, but my theory about it is, oh, the difficulty ain't tough. Okay, lack of content a little.
yeah,
It was really that lack of luster in that game.
yeah.
I hope this year they will add new NXT superstars in it because we're seeing a lot of those lately in the wrestling business.
Yeah. One more DSP topic for you guys. DSP is actually gonna play Wap Bam 4 if he gets 1250 in Patreon.
Oh yeah, we touched a bit on this before, I guess, but
Yeah.
I think it's ridiculous because, as people are saying, like if you get a review copy or like a promotional copy, then I think you're kind of obligated to play it. And the fact that he's putting it behind like a paywall is really stupid. Because imagine if like if he got the Talos principle and then he told like the developers like, oh no, I won't. I'll play this. I mean, thanks for the game, but I'll only play it if my patrons donate money to me.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
You know, and it's like I feel like that's just a great way to burn bridges with publishers. It's like, oh, I'll play it, but only.
You know, there was, sorry to interrupt you. There was few people actually that would like to feel, hey, you don't have to fucking put it in the paywall just to play it for free. And then he replies back all negativity and all, and
I think that's one thing I hate. I really disliked about Phil in the last few days too. It's like every YouTube comment he replies to, he always like calls them an idiot, even if it was like an honest question with nothing like mean or anything. It's like, oh hey Phil, when are you playing Persona 5? And he's like, yeah, I'll be playing that when it releases, fucking moron. It's like, dude, it's just like, obviously not a real example, but you know, basically stuff like that. It's like someone could ask something really genuine and whatever, just have, you know, thoughts, but then he like patronizes the shit out of his fans. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Also, if the Patreon paywall goal reaches, I'm not looking forward to it.
No.
Because he's gonna be singing, playing the game, and might get copyrighted. So
yeah.
He already has the 1250.
He's gonna sing. That's what bothers me.
Wait, he already has 1250 for the game?
Yeah,
the game
is that what released?
Oh, so that means he is gonna play it. Fuck, no,
Yeah.
not looking forward to it. No, I'm sorry, but I hope he gets copyrighted.
Yeah, I just let's see. I just hope that like if he sings, that the comments are still gonna be like, Phil, stop singing. Even in a game where he's supposed to sing.
I'd rather watch Teen Titans Go than Phil sing. Thank you very much.
Oh god, that's extreme.
Yeah.
Teen Titans Go, best show, 10 out of 10, best spin-off.
Dude, that spin-off is horrible. You know what? I want to rant a little about that. You know,
Right.
I understand the Teen Titans Go. It's like for little kids, but no, you know, it's not gonna. It's not gonna let anyone. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm getting off topic.
Go ahead.
I was pissed off. After season 1, it was getting worse. So I'm like, okay, so not even a spin-off. You did great at this show. This show was lacking of jokes too. I'm like, holy shit. They can't even make jokes funny after a bit of season 1. I'm like, wow, it was really that bad. But I still rather watch it than Phil sing, because they still have the voice actors for the Teen Titans characters, like Robin, all of them.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel the same way about Teen Titans Go. I know that's supposed to be for kids, but even for kids, it's like really terrible.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm gonna suggest my sister. I mean, not my sister, my niece, to watch the originals. The originals are great.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend it. That's it for the DSP topics. Does anybody have any questions for Zero or me?
Yes. Do you guys have any questions for us?
Post it in the chat.
You can ask me anything. I'm totally legit.
Oh, I could ask you a question, man.
Oh, Jesus.
When did you, were you ever a fan of Phil's? And if so, when did you start to realize, or when did you became, what he calls it, the detractors?
I was never a fan of Phil, but I do have a story about how I found out about him. It was a few years ago, I think like 2 years ago maybe, where do you know who Cloud8745 is?
No.
He's like an old Let's Player or whatever. He was like one of the really early ones. And I saw him post on Facebook. It was a link to Phil playing Skyward Sword. and it's the part where he's in the Sand Temple, and he has to like there's a laser enemy which he can't get past, and he doesn't realize that he can kill it. So he's like trying to solve a puzzle whilst being attacked by this laser enemy constantly, and then he goes on a fucking rant about Nintendo and how they're elitist and how they're shit. And I'm like, dude, the enemy is marked with the blue line. Cut the blue line, because apparently he forgets that he has a sword. And that's how I found out about Phil originally. But then a year passed or so, and then I sort of forgot about him. But then Retsupray did their thing on Phil, and that's how I like remembered. Oh, he's the guy who did the really stupid Skyward Sword thing. And then I guess I picked up my old Twitter account, started tweeting at people in the SOK, and made a lot of friends. And then now I'm a mentally ill detractor.
Just like all of us, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I was never a fan of Phil's either.
Hmm.
I mean, if I would have never met y'all, y'all good peoples, mentally ill motherfuckers, I still would have never been a fan of Phil's because his content ain't worth it. I mean, but let's face it, the only reason we're watching Phil is because he's lying to his fans.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every day, every single day, he lies and lies. And his fans and fanboys have to realize that you've been putting up all nothing but lies and nothing but bullshit. Minimum truth, maximum bullshit.
Absolutely agree. And I think even back then when I saw his freaking Skyward Sword thing, I just thought he was like really stupid, and I didn't know what he was talking about. That he was really just bad at games. I had no idea he was shitty to his fans and stuff, which I found out later, and that just makes me like sort of dislike him a lot more, because that's not how you treat the people who literally pay your bills.
I remember a video. I think it was a DSP tries it, but it was a guy. He was apologizing to Phil because he called Phil cancers. He actually apologized to him, but then the motherfucker decides, oh, since he apologized, I'm gonna call him cancerous.
Oh, that's terrible.
Wow, like that's how you gonna accept his apology? Okay.
I think that reminds me. I wonder if this was the same, but it was like it was some like big YouTuber, and then he talked to Phil, and I think Phil had called him something, and then on air, he was like, "You called me an idiot, Phil," and Phil was like, "Yeah," and then just laughs it off and doesn't even like apologize for anything.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You told me to go die, Phil. Yes.
Yeah, that one. That's just like. And Phil didn't see anything wrong in that. He just continued on like, oh, this is fine. It's okay. I was right.
You kidding me? This is Phil.
Hmm.
Quick shout out to Mudahar and was it Summoner Gamer? His chat last year actually got me introduced to this fat man child.
Oh wow.
Oh, cool.
And the video that actually pisses me off out of all the DSP tries it video is when he made fun of autistic people, because I'm actually autistic myself, and I find that him actually making a joke that, oh, PlayStation 3 was built for autistic people, I actually find that offended.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I totally understand that. As someone who actually has brain damage, but I don't have any like mental disorder, I think it's really like stupid of him to just throw around like all these mentally ill sociopath stuff like that, because it's not. Those are like strong words. They should just be thrown around.
I mean, one day, what if he made a fan cry because he called
exactly
because he called him mentally ill?
It was like these. I don't understand the people who like even if Phil calls them an idiot to their face, they still watch his content. I'm not sure. I don't get that. Like, how can you support someone who shits on you like daily?
I have no answer to that.
Why do you think John Rambo left him?
Yeah.
Fair point. But here's the thing though. Even in like the videos, I mean, John Ram was pretty good in the like co-op playthroughs with Phil. I'll
Yeah,
say.
he was a decent guy.
Yeah,
Everybody
but
liked him more than Phil.
but even in the videos where he was, you could tell that he wasn't like comfortable with stuff
Yeah,
Phil said either.
we saw
I
that.
think I think that was like this was a long time coming for Rambo to ditch Phil and go his own way, which happened quite a bit ago. But still, I guess it's kind of relevant anyways.
The pay me tons.
Baby. That was great.
Oh, that was so good.
That was great. So yeah, no DSP video of the week this week. Didn't have enough time, unfortunately. So sorry about that. I'll do better next time. No real questions either. So I thought it's time to set it down. Kanaki, where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/GWO.
Mhm.
And you can also find me at twitch.tv/GWO.
Nice.
And on YouTube, you can actually find me by the name of Vega World Order, where I guess you could say my two recent videos are just a gameplay of Chr0nite on the PSP and DSP's apology bullshit. I think you should check them out.
Alright, sweet. Mr. Chr0nite, where can we find you on social media?
Well, you can find me on Twitter on at Chr0nite, which is CHR0 and then NITE. That's mainly where I do all my stuff. I have a YouTube channel, I guess, where I upload random shit whenever I feel like it. I think if you search for Chr0nite, it should come up, but yeah, it should come up. There's two. There's Chr0nite Plays, which I did a unfinished Let's Play of a Castlevania game. And then there's also Chr0nite, where I have This Is How You Don't Play Metroid Prime uploaded.
Nice.
Other than that, I don't know. I mean, I'm mostly active on Twitter, so whatever.
Fortunately, Mr. Avalanche couldn't make it. You can find him on Twitter at Kawak55555. So
I was gonna say to him when we're gonna do that. This is how you don't play Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Because Phil's gonna play Naruto eventually.
So hopefully, maybe he'll be here for this episode. As for me, you can find me on Twitter at Lester West. You can find me on Twitch where I stream some things at Twitch TV. Well, you already know it, so Twitch TV/Onokast. You can find this podcast on YouTube at Willis and Watson on iTunes. Just search Onokast, and it's all up here before your very eyes. Of course, there'll be no Onokast next week, or this week, or this Tuesday, rather. I don't think there will be one next week either, so the next one will probably be, I don't know, November 2nd, maybe?
Damn, that long?
Yeah, because I'm moving. So,
Oh, you're moving?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I'm
Congratulations
finally
on a new place, I guess.
Thank you. So, yep, next one might be November 2nd. I'm not sure.
Don't forget your barbecue Doritos, man. Don't let them behind.
Barbecue Doritos. They're awesome. No matter what Fred says about barbecue Doritos, they are real. And
Wait,
they exist.
what was the deal with that? Was the bet that they're not good, or that you like them and Fred does not, or?
Let's say, basically, I think the 17th edition of the podcast, I said that my favorite flavor of Doritos was barbecue Doritos. And ever since then, people have been telling me that they don't exist. So,
Oh yeah, they.
What do you
Fred-
mean they don't exist? I've had barbecue Doritos.
See,
There you go.
There you go. I don't know why people. I don't know why people are saying that they don't exist.
They're great. They're probably my favorite flavor too. I guess I didn't understand because I've had them, so
Well, apparently they're not sold in America.
But
So
they still exist.
yeah, they do exist. I don't know what Fred and I was a young boy is saying. They do exist.
Don't exist.
Maybe because you don't like lasanga.
Lasag.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Excuse me, it's pronounced Luson J.
Lusanje.
Sanjay.
Alright.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah,
That'll be
I
it.
guess
Yep.
that'll be it.
That'll
Cool.
be it for the weekend edition of the Onokast. And I will see you whenever I'm in my new place. So,
Yeah.
howdy boy. And then
All
will
right.
be game over. See you guys later.
See ya.
Oh no, thank you guys for coming on. And such short notice.
Yeah, no problem, man.
No problem, man.
And, howdy boys. See you guys later.
Online play. Only the shitty me apply.